Hey, welcome, all my right thinkers. Thanks for tuning in and checking out your boy, P-Funk, Thinking Right, at my YouTube classroom, doing what I do for you in my dining room. Outside it's cold and wet, so I gotta do what I do inside. I'm gonna do what I do for you wherever I can. Alright? Right is a 25 rule to live by. Storytelling, story with a message in the story for life. These are life lessons. I'm giving them. I'm hoping you're receiving them. That's what I do. Right thinking mission is to enlighten, inspire, educate, and motivate you, the individual, to a higher level of spiritual enlightenment. Right thinking way of life through mental and spiritual discipline daily will help and guide you to obtain your goal of spiritual enlightenment, aka knowing thyself. Now you got the question. Do you know who you are? Let's find out. Know thyself means a person who knows not and knows not that they know not is foolish. Disregard them. A person who knows not and knows that they know not is simple. I can teach them. Tune in. I got you. That's what I do for you. A person who knows not and believes that they know, dangerous. Avoid them. A person who knows but knows not that they know is asleep. I can wake you up. Most people are this time of the morning, but I'm here doing what I do. A person who knows and knows that they know is wise. Follow them. All these persons reside in you. Knows thyself. And to my be true. That's my girl. Got to keep that balance. But when you put balance in your life, everything is all right. Let's go. Today's lesson is going to be about right thinkers. Let's talk about helping people in need. Doing a good deed. I call it doing God's work, but we can call it helping a person in need. Let's talk about that because my life changed when I started doing these good things and the feeling I get from doing it. Wow. Ain't no drug like that. So I'm hooked on helping people. I might get a little misty, but I'm going to try to keep it in a lesson. But yeah, it touches me in a different way. Let's talk about it. I get a rush when I help someone who is in need of help that nobody else can seem to give to them. So when you do something for somebody that they're so thankful that you did it for them, that makes me feel good. So that's a good thing that I like to do. When I walk the streets, give a couple of dollars, help out where I can, a few advice, some good words, whatever I need to do to get my thing done for that person. But that's what I do. Cause I come from humble beginnings, so I never had much money and a whole bunch of stuff. So I learned how to deal with what I had and do the best I could with what I had. That's what life is about. And knowledge and motivating of yourself will get you out of that rut. Depression is just feeling bad about yourself, okay? A pity party, don't go to them, don't attend them. I sure don't throw them, all right? I have experience in being in need, being, homeless in the streets, on the streets with not knowing when you're going to rest your head. That's not a good place to be, okay? It's not a good environment to be in. So if I can help somebody out of that, that's what I do, okay? I feel good when I can help someone out of a situation that's really not good for them. So that's just, I don't walk around being a good Samaritan. I don't claim to be all know, but what I do is what I do where I'm at. I'm passing, I walk the streets and try to help those in need. That's my job. I get to those I know in need, not those I know that's in greed. Some of these bumps, streetwalkers, some of them just got game. That's just a way of life for them. So I understand that too. It's a hustle. You gotta remember that. So coming from the streets, I know who is who. All right. Also, right thinking is all about giving back. Yeah, that's all I do. Give what advice, help, whatever I could. I ain't got no money, so all that. No, it ain't about the money. So that ain't my thing. I ain't a philanthropist. I'm a sage. I'm a teacher. So I give advice and information. That's my thing. All right, here you go. They say God bless a cheerful giver. That's why I'm constantly being blessed. Why I'm cheerfully giving of my time, myself, and my knowledge. So I don't have a problem with that. It works for me. All right. I'm a teacher of life lessons. I try to show love and understanding to those who need it. Okay. I was asked the question, oh, do they need right thinking? Not too much. Why? Because if you got money and you middle class where you can make mistakes and buy your way out, you don't need right thinking. But if you in the situation where you ain't got time or you got the energy or the money to make mistakes, you need right thinking. Why? You got to make good decisions on a regular basis. It's critical. Okay, they call it critical thinking. Survival is critical. Okay, understand that. All right, I give words of wisdom. I teach you to know yourself so you can do for yourself. Bobby Womack had a song called Harry Hippie. He said, "Sorry, Harry, I'm gonna have to put you down. If you don't want more for yourself, I'm gonna move on." That's what I do. All right. I don't give money. I don't give bad advice. I give knowledge, hopefully good advice. Okay? I give it. I ain't selling it. I'm giving it. Okay? When you can give someone the gift of knowledge, you're doing God's work. That's how I look at it. I'm not preaching, Diane. Preaching ain't the only way to do God's work. Teaching, helping, giving, and doing. That's my concept. I tell people I didn't get to God by begging and pleading. I got God to come to me by doing, okay, deeds, good things. I tell a story about when you want to meet the devil, you go down to the Delta and play your instrument or do whatever you do, and he come check you out. And if you're good, you can get a job for him. I just flipped that. Why? Because I'm doing what I do. God came to me. I made that deal. It wasn't the crossroads. It wasn't the devil. I've been working for him ever since. That was in 2015, by the way. All right, here we go. All right. For everyone right thinker, I will teach at least one more. Why? Because if I get it to you, you're going to give it to somebody else like a chain. It's like a vine. It just grows. I'm growing in Patterson. Okay, a tree grows in Brooklyn. Right thinking growing in Patterson. Yeah. All right, where am I? I don't know. Okay, here we go. All right thinkers will want others to become what? Right thinkers. I'm one. I'm the master. I want to hold back anybody who wants to be one. But it's some things that you have to do to be one. Okay? This ain't just come on, be right thinking. No. You got to live, do, and be right. And it'll take care of itself for you. He'll come. Okay? Understand that. All right. Right thinking will grow because it's good and it works. Trust me. That's all I can tell you. But I'm going to let my right thinkers show you. Moving on. Right thinking is about improving the life of all of us who practice. I'm not saying it'll work for you, not you. No, it'll work for anybody who practice. That's the universal way it should be. Fair across the board. All right. Right thinking philosophy is like any other philosophy. It will work for you if you use it daily. Every now and then, it won't work. Most Christians only be Christian, only be godly today, on Sunday. I'm godly every day. That's the difference in right thinking, okay? Right thinking philosophy is for all those who choose to practice it. Anybody, everybody gets the same opportunity, and they can put the work in based on how they want to do it, how quick they want to learn it, but it's based on your life. You ain't got 24 hours in a day. You can't do but so much. They tell you one day at a time. If you find another way, let me know, because I don't know no other way. Okay, so that ain't profound. I'm good with that. All right. Right thinking is a positive way of thinking. I hear people, positive thinking. No, positive action, positive deeds. Sorry. Yeah, I get a little annoyed, like some of the nonsense. A whole bunch of this, I don't do the jibber jabber. It annoys me now. I hate to even hear useless and meaningless conversation. I want to be like the Buddha. I want to have no ears. I don't want to hear the nonsense or your praise. Don't need that either. Okay, I get mine from the man upstairs. All right, right thinking will work for anyone who uses it correctly. That means you have to live it. Right thinking will improve your personality, aka make you a better person. Why? Because you're correcting your flaws as a character. Your personality is getting shaped and mastered every level. That's what the characters on the tree of life is all about. Sorry about that again. I'm good. Yeah, I'm read up this morning. I'm in rare form. Yeah, so sorry about that. All right, I'm about to wrap it up again. I appreciate you tuning in. Here we go. Last one. Right thinking is for all people, young and old. I don't care. I take them all. I'm like, I am Minister Paul. I'm going to take you all. Why? We all need to be in the glory of the Father. We call God, or y'all, whatever y'all call him. But yeah, the spiritual concept is knowing thyself, and you will be God conscious. Praying, don't get it. Hoping, believing, won't make it. Doing it, being it, experiencing it, now you got it. All right, here we go. I want anyone who is in search of life's truth to be a right thinker. Yeah, I'm giving you the goods. All you gotta do is take them and use them. You'll know they're good once you use them. I know that if you practice right thinking philosophy daily, your life will change. I'm adamant about that one too. All right. I put right thinking philosophy up against any other religious philosophy. I can do what I need to do and make it work for you. Can every other religion say that? Philosophical process. And most of them do. Why? Because all you got to do is follow them. Sorry about that. Follow mine. I got them all. Minister Paul. All right, here you go. I don't know much about other philosophies, but I mastered mine. Can you say that? I ain't going there. I got my own. I'm so glad I can be myself. Yeah. Know yourself, know thyself, and you'll sing that song too. All right, here we go. Wrapping it up. I teach all people the same way. I put the responsibility and the onus on you to do what you had to do for yourself. That's right thinking. That's how I live. That's how you can do too. Let's go.